Okay, class 9. Today we are going to learn about the congruence of triangle. So what do you mean by congruency of triangle? Two triangles are congruent if and only if one of them can be made to superpose on the other so as to cover it exactly. Means if you draw this triangle ABC and we have another triangle DEF. DEF. If you put this triangle ABC on triangle DEF, it will cover completely or exactly cover this triangle. Means these two triangles are equal and similar. These two triangles are equal and similar. Equal and similar is called congruency of triangles. So equal is represented by 2 dash and similar is represented by is like the wave of river. So equal and similar. Congruence triangle means triangle superpose the other triangle is congruence. Means these two triangles are equal in size. These two triangles are equal in size and similar in face. Is called congruence. Is called congruence. So congruence means equal and similar. Congruence means equal and similar. So equal and similar is represented by equal and similar. Suppose these two triangles are similar, we will write in this way: triangle ABC is similar, not similar, congruent. Sorry. Suppose these two triangles are congruent, then we will write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. In congruency, one of the triangle is completely matched with the other triangle. In congruence, one of the triangle is completely matched with other triangle. Here, so first we will see the matching. So A is matched with matching. A match with D. B match with E. C match with F. So these are vertices matching. For side matching, AB match with DE, BC match with EF, AC match with DF. Means this A is equals to D, B is equals to E, C is equals to F, AB with AB equals to DE, BC equals to EF, BC equals to EF, and AC equals to DF. Okay, now if the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal. If the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal. Okay, if the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides and angles are equal. If the triangles are congruent. If the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides and angles are equal. So in short form, it is known as CPCT. What do we mean by CPCT in full form? It is corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Congruent triangle means equal and similar triangle. CPCT means corresponding parts of equal and similar triangle. So in congruency, there are some criteria which fulfill the congruency of triangle. In congruent triangle, there are some criteria which fulfill the congruency of triangles. So these are, so number one criteria is criteria for congruence of triangle. So number one criteria is side angle side criteria. So in short form, side angle side can be written as SAS. It represents, S represents side, A represents angle, and S represents sides. Suppose we consider two triangles A, B, C, and another triangle is D, E, F. It is given that this angle is equals to this angle, this side is equals to this side, and this side equals to this side. So from these two triangles, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we can see that AB is equals to DE. AB is equals to DE. And next reason is this equals to this. Angle A equals to angle D. And the last reason is AC equals to DF. Means this is side, this is angle, side angle, and last one is also side. So therefore we can write triangle ABC is equal and similar to triangle DEF. By which criteria? So this first one is S, second one is A, and third one is side. Side angle side congruence. Congruency rule. Okay, this is the criteria number one. Now we will be doing one theorem based on this criteria and the corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Now the theorem is angle opposite theorem. Angle opposite two equal sides of triangle are equal. Now this is the statement. Now we have to prove the angle opposite to the equal sides of triangle are equal. So first we will draw a triangle. Now this is the triangle ABC. Now this is the perpendicular bisector 90 degree. Now this is D. These two triangles are, these two sides are equal. In given we will write ABC is a triangle in which AB equals to AC. Now we have to prove angle B equals to angle C. To prove angle B equals to angle C. Now proof. So in proof, first we will consider these two triangles ADB and ADC. In triangle ADB and triangle ADC. In triangle ADB and ADC, these two sides are equal. So we will write here AB equals to AC. It is given. The next reason is this angle equals to this angle. Angle BAD equals to angle CAD. Why? Because AD bisects this angle, angle A. AD bisects angle A. AD bisects angle A. Then last reason is AD is common for both the triangles. Here, look here, in triangle ADB, AD is here, AD is here also. So AD is common for both the triangles. So we can write AD equals to AD, it is common side. Now we can see that triangle ADB is equal and similar or congruent to triangle ADC. By which criteria? This is side, this is angle, and this is side. Side, angle, side. Congruency. So we have to prove angle B equals to angle C. If the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal. Then we can write hence angle B equals to angle C. By which criteria? It is CPCT. By CPCT. If the triangles are congruent, then the corresponding sides and corresponding angles are equal. So it is represented by CPCT, means corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Okay, this one for today. Next class I will start the exercise. Thank you.